Oh, man. Uh-oh. You know, over the years, I've talked to you guys about this stuff. Told you how I didn't really believe a lot of the numbers that these companies throw around. How much they spend on their movies, how much profit they really make. And now this stuff is coming out. You know, I could have sworn Variety has said something about it being like a $200 million movie. As a matter of fact, I'll put a screenshot up. Maybe I'll do the AI generated Google, thing that finds out everything for you and summarizes it. So you're telling me that it really cost $500 million? Because that's what I'm hearing. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. They do everything they can to hide these hiccups, don't they? And a lot of these outlets help them. Thanks to the British government's public records, we now have a more accurate accounting of Deadpool and Wolverine's budget, and it's massive, even for Marvel, which has become known for spending money like a drunken sailor. True. According to Variety, Variety said it. Disney and Marvel initially claimed that Deadpool and Wolverine, their last big MCU hit, cost $200 million to make and $100 million to market. But a piece by the London Standard reveals that the actual number is based on the UK tax filings through which Disney claimed their rebate for filming in the country. There's some tax thing going on with what Superman really cost, right? 2025. But James Gunn says it's not real and they don't know where they got the number from. The production costs for Deadpool and Wolverine totaled $547.7 million. That's an awful lot of money for a movie that has basically two main characters and features no big alien invasion, unless you can't count the Land of the Lost Fox Marvel characters that The Void became. The implications of Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars are wild. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if that was over $500 million, this is $1 billion movie. It's got to be. With all the big names they got to come back, whatever those films cost, it's going to be more than Deadpool and Wolverine. Robert Downey Jr. alone is reportedly getting around $100 million. Wow. I think I actually read that before, but forgot. And the Russos are being paid close to that, which back end points based on performance. The cast for Doomsday is stacked, and there are still characters who haven't been revealed. Reynolds and Jackman are heavily rumored to return. And after Deadpool and Wolverine's box office haul, regardless of the profits, they certainly won't come in cheap. Wow. So now that makes me wonder if it at all was truly profitable. So, I have another article here. Box office reality check. Deadpool and Wolverine earned $1.338 billion worldwide, a figure Disney was eager to tout without revealing the true cost structure behind the scenes. But Disney never keeps the full box office haul. Studios typically retain around 55% of domestic revenue and 40% of international. and far less from China, often just 25%. Let's see here. Total retained studio revenue. So I'm trying to see if Deadpool and Wolverine is actually the mega hit Disney has touted for over a year. Profits scenarios based on updated numbers. Scenario A. Profit 185.6 million. Profit scenario B 135.6 million. Scenario C 85.6 million. If marketing crept over 200 million, as is common for Marvel movies, the margin tightens to a razor thin. I will post both articles so that you guys can go through, because I got a lot of numbers here. So it may have been, it looks like it is profitable, but not by much. That's crazy that it cost over $500 million. Wow. I know you guys are always talking about laundering. I don't know about that, but wow. I don't know what the hell they... Avengers Doomsday must be a hit. It must be a mega hit. It must be as big as Endgame or more. It has to be. Wow. 10 million subscribers.